Tusazeeko ekitundu kya Munyonyo. This is actually my first time to be around this particular place, but not Munyonyo in particular. I've been to quite a number of spots here and there, but this particular place is the first time. This side I'm seeing a Seven Hills Primary School. If my cameraman Rama could pan a little bit, and this is Matters Shrine Road on the other side. Now you could be asking yourself what is happening here this evening. It is something worth watching for, something worth tuning in for. But then again, nizo okwogerako ne bachali bange bali mu kitundu wano mu kigobero gamba chali wange.
Ote wali muganda wa.
Genda bitya.
Ekiria fena.
Anti tubasazeeko.
UBC kiria nnyo.
Live and direct.
Yeah, live and direct.
Take over party yo wajulide.
Yeah.
Freedom sitting abulijo.
Ku freedom sitting nga 2 July fena mateeka.
Where set is it?
Straight.
Now, ekiriwo kiri nti tuza actually okuchecking out crib ya Sheebah Karungi.
Yes.
Sheebah Karungi alinganga ye neighbor wa ndowooza omupya oba yakayingira akatundu kano. Kiki omanyi ku Sheebah Karungi?
Sheebah Karungi nze mumanyi nga kulwange nga fighter.
Yeah.
Muwala avudde wala nnyo okufuuka kineno kyali kati. Avudde wala nnyo kuba kati esawa ya leero nga nakwadde story ye nti gokuva ng'emabega nnyo. Olaba nga improvement kati y'amaanyi nnyo kati star w'amaanyi nnyo Sheebah. Yeah.
Chamanyi nyo dala. Now of course it's exactly 6 minutes past 6 p.m. I see Alan Chiwo webala manyo kamera zange mwaka ku mwaka. Dirisa. Now this man Dirisa jangu ano. Habike is actually also in the house, but what we're going to do is we're going to step in a bit, see what exactly is happening. Now this is like I don't know, can bread ogamba chali wange. Habike wali ku screen running away from live television.
Navaako muganda wange navaako kati ndaba mwe ba blood bafa bakitambuliza
nenga bigenda bicha ku metro
kyakabi muganda wange.
Sheebah Karungi asazewa unveiling enyumba ye. You of course one of those guys that have been pushing Ugandan music. You're a music critic at the same time, and seeing a female this time around doing something big for herself. What does this mean for the industry? You know, what do they have to pick from this?
I think it's an amazing work. I didn't know that she had this quite a huge mansion. But of course it means a lot for the industry because if people can start making something like this, many of our young talent will now start thinking positive in this direction. You know, back in the days when we were in the music, everyone was thinking that musicians are not into developing themselves in this aspect. But if a lady of Sheebah's caliber can actually get to this level, I mean, it's a big thing for us.
Big thing.
For the industry in general.
Big thing indeed. In case you've just joined us, we are coming to you live from Munyonyo. This is Jam 101, and we're live on UBC TV and Star TV. My man, me and Ken Bread come a long way. I remember Ken back in high school. Ken, because we're representing Ken was like the Interact Club of Lubiri SS. President was a ladies man. I don't know how it is of late.
Okay.
All right. This is like, you take us around. This is like the bar section. We have some Ciroc. Yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. So people will be coming in from here. You grab yourself a drink, and then from here you get to connect bar section. Barman, how you doing?
Good.
You doing all right? Yeah. What do you have for us?
There's cocktails.
All sorts of cocktails.
Cocktails, and we're having shots.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay. You should be making something for me and my team as we proceed. Now, this is what we are going to do. We go. Take me around. Some beauties here.
Etania.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You're the turn-up queen?
Yeah.
Queen of,
How does it feel being here?
actually,
It feels so good.
Minister of Happiness.
Minister of happiness. Yeah, okay. It feels so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels
being
good
here.
to be at Celebrate with the Queen.
Yeah. And I think this is like the very first time we are actually covering a celebrity crib. Oh, yo, I shouldn't leave all this on you. How you doing?
Good, thank
What's your name?
you. Eunice.
As a girl, how do you feel seeing a fellow girl unveiling a crib like this
Just
after
I'm too happy.
hustling for a long while?
It's a great thing.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Niceness. Ken is still taking. Ken is still taking us around. Takeover party is already in the building, baby. Yeah. 20th July, Freedom City is going down. But yo, we're gonna move down to this side, and we're gonna be checking out this entire crib, maybe areas that they can let us access. This lady right here, she's a dancer, but she's running away from the cameras, yo. Selector J is live on UBC TV. How you doing, Selector J?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Calvin?
You must be that guy that rocks every party, yo.
It's not that, but it's just that I love making people happy through music, and Sheebah is a person that gives us good music.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I'm glad to be here.
And by the way, congratulations on the 12 years that you celebrated some time back.
Yeah, true. Congrats to you as well. I'm gonna be there representing Full Swing, guys. Takeover party, Freedom City.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Now, Sheebah is unveiling her crib.
Yeah.
A few female stars have done this.
Yes.
Actually, it's very special. That's why we're actually relaying this live on national TV.
Yeah, true.
So that the many young up-and-coming stars in the making can actually pick an inspiration from this.
True.
But as an entertainer, what does this mean? What does this speak to the industry?
It means a lot because first of all, she takes it as a serious career.
Yeah.
Like if you become a musician, that's what you do. You gotta be serious with it. That's why she performs well on stage. She gets paid well. She does well. But I think it's a stepping stone for all the other artists to look up to. To do something. This is you gotta do something because you're not going to be singing for the rest of your life. True. So you gotta do something that you'll lay back on. Your kids will come through and lay back on. This is a very, very major step, and I'm so happy for her.
All right, bro. Man, thank you so much. Good to see you, man. Our 20th is going down. Some sexy beauties here. Rosemary, Chichi now way. You don't want me to sit? Listen up. Okay, I have Rosemary here. And Kathy, they're already in the building. How you doing, girls?
We are fine.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Last time we linked up was on Horizon Vibe Live audience when you were pushing your gig. Yeah.
Yes.
How you doing?
You're so okay. I'm so okay.
You doing all right?
Fine.
I'm good. Yeah. You see, I've always told people, if you can still breathe, if you can still afford a smile, that is the most important thing. Because you can't believe how many people actually praying to at least have 1 hour on earth or 1 day on earth. Yeah, your girl is unveiling a crib, yo.
It's so unreal.
Yeah, Sheebah has been, of course, on this hustle for now about 10 and more years grinding, and here she is, doing something this big. What does this speak to the fellow girls, even to the dudes that she is challenging out there?
I think there's no shortcut in life.
Yes.
You either do it or not. So you have to. There's no shortcut. And she's living proof.
She's so hardworking.
Persistence, consistency.
Yeah.
What's up?
I think she this it shows never stop dreaming, go for it and achieve it.
In case you've just tuned in, you are watching UBC TV. This is a Jam 101. Again, remind you, on the 20th of July, we shall be down at Freedom City, celebrating longevity, celebrating talent, celebrating life. And of course, we have a big lineup of stars who will be gracing the stage. It's going to be a major star-studded show. Of course, entrance will be 10K for ordinary and 20K for VIP, and the tables go for just 1 million. Just a million. You come around, have a good time, and we get to rock. Okay, this Yo, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How are you doing?
I need a drink in my hand. I can't be at a house party and I'm just having a microphone alone. Is that cool? As someone that rocks parties, is that fair?
It's not fair, but say no more. I'm going to get you a drink.
Yeah, because what's a party without a drink, yo?
What would you prefer?
Ati no Kenya atandise program tujikole mu Luganda. Yeah. Let's do some wine, yo. Kagende onaise n'oluzungu ndoza lungi. Why? Ono Kenya like yaise n'oluzungu lwechi koze somero gani ali somero ki?
Nzisasoma.
How you doing, Tommy Lee, man?
Good. How are
Good
you?
to see you. Tommy Lee is one of the #1 bloggers in the land, yo. He does it, social media. They make stuff trend, and I think it's no surprise that you are in our midst. How does it feel being here?
Man, this girl has made it.
What would you say about Sheebah Karungi? Because we've seen so many people who've been in the game 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 15 years. And what do you think could have inspired Sheebah to even, officially unveil her crib to Ugandans out there?
The thing is, Ugandan artists were being like downgraded. You get? People thought they just do karaoke everywhere. They don't earn anything. They don't earn a living. They have to sing if we're for political parties to get money.
Yeah.
But here is it.
Here she is.
He hasn't done anything in politics, but she's big.
Good
you get?
stuff. Good stuff.
The house is here.
Yeah. Sheebah is a living testimony that you can actually come from nothing, you become something, you become an inspiration. And look at this. I've got bushes in the beauty. Enjoy the rest of the night. But yo, we're still in the house. Yo, Bush, how you doing, bro?
I'm fine, Calvin.
What's in your cup?
Juice, fresh juice.
Are you for real?
Yeah, passion.
Let's see.
Don't know.
I mean, it's our politics. But Bush, good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too, bro.
You see, I've talked to a couple of people and those that I've interacted with, I'm like, yo, it's good to see you guys alive. Because you won't believe how many people we've lost over the years, yo.
We give thanks to God for that.
So each time I run into a brother in the industry, a sister,
true.
It's a good feeling,
you can't celebrate anything better than life.
Yeah.
You may celebrate richness, but you can't be rich when you're poor.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have no life, you can't be successful when you have no life. It starts with life. You must be alive to achieve. So we give thanks to God that we are still alive.
Sheebah has, of course, a crib here that she's unveiling. This is not the Kasisira. This is, I think, worth, some millions.
Yeah.
Meaning she's actually done some bit of saving, yo. What does this speak to the industry?
She's not like she's unveiling. She's warming. She's celebrating. It's a party.
Yeah.
Only that you are exclusive. You're a brother, so you were invited to attend. This is a blessing. It's congratulations to her. She's worked hard for it.
Yeah.
If you listen to her story, if she tells a story, it's very, very sad and inspiring at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing. This is an achievement. This is where we want our artists to grow.
Yeah.
This is where we want them to go. Let's not live life like enjoy that stardom, whatever comes with the stardom for a moment, and then again.
Yeah. Okay. This is a cocktail. It's a what? It's wine, yo.
You said you wanted wine.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. The muchacho, the ladies are,
the thing is, talent is not really the longevity is not there.
Yeah.
So talent is short-lived. You must invest. You must be wise. You must be business-oriented to survive.
Yeah.
The most successful artists are not successful because of only music alone.
Yeah.
It's because of investments. Jay-Z is no longer dropping big records like Lil Wayne or like Cardi B.
But it's worth a billion.
Yeah, but the money stands for him.
Yeah.
You get. So he can even sign any artist. He can buy the best song. He can have the best beats because he invested.
You think our industry, our players in the industry have actually tapped into those other ventures?
Some have tried. Some haven't really picked up.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying I'm urging other artists to also tap into the thing is, the money is there. You get the money. What you do with the money, you know, it's not even in music. We've seen our they're flossing around, they buy bottles in here and cars and stuff, and then they start taking one by one, and they have nothing. So the thing is, it's about. I was talking to someone before, and I was telling them, listen, this business mind, the opportunity cost starts with you, the person. You must know where you come from, where you are, and where you're heading. What happens tomorrow if ABCD is not around? What do I have on table? What don't I have on table? What am I going to use what I have on table? So the thing is, we have to think. We don't have to live in like ghosts, like we have no history or something. We have to know there is a tomorrow. What happens if ABC doesn't happen tomorrow? So maybe it's time our artists work. And I'm glad she's part of this new trend of artists coming up. The new the new movie. If they're doing this, it shows. And it's not only Sheebah. Other artists have done it, and maybe they. But what makes it's like the time she has been around, and you have such an achievement. You see, this is not it's not a house of 20 million or 50 million. You get, and where it is Munyonyo, this is prime land. So the thing is, it's an achievement, and it shows that there is money in the music. It's an inspiration for someone out there who thinks music is not paying. It is paying. You will look for 100 accountants, bank managers who don't have such a property. So talent really pays off. And also, if it pays off, our talent people, please utilize the money, utilize the revenue, invest so much. Be wise. Surround yourself with business-minded people. Surround yourself with good management, not only in music, but financial-wise. Have advisors, people to tell you. You know, the thing is, what really kills us is talent can earn you revenue. But the problem, what we do with that revenue, we surround ourselves with people who only want us to party, go to governor, go here, buy this
just
one.
Just clearing all your savings.
So even the Cristianos, you see, Cristiano doesn't go out, but he earns almost 10 million pounds.
So people actually need to be even smarter, you know?
So the thing is, surround yourself with people who are constructive.
That's what's up. You heard it from Bush. Surround yourself with people who are constructive, people who can add value to you. I don't know. Okay, Ken is here to add value. What's up, Ken?
The sky.
Ken is on live television. Yes. To get him on the program. Sure. All right. Shout outs to Elvis. Elvis.
By the way,
we're gonna take a short commercial break. But when we return, I see Elvis, the proprietor of Silk, is in the building. I see my other brother also on the other side is in the building. On the flip side, we also have Sheebah Karungi.
I'm the host. I'm your host.
Ken. Okay, Sheebaholics also in the house. Yes. How you doing, guys?
Cool.
Doing all right?
Yeah, man.
How does it feel being surrounded by good vibes?
It's a blessing.
Blessings, yeah.
Do you take any inspiration from this?
Yeah, we do. Every day, every day, every day, every day.
Wanasemaje, baby? Wanasemaje?
Sina shida.
Tona shida. Yeah. We're still turning up. We're going to take a short commercial break. Ken is still taking me around. We're going to be seeing Sheebah and out the best and amazing stuff. We're watching you live from Rubaga and wishing the very best for the takeover party. There's a Davis. Davis, you're watching us from Kenya. You're saying a big ups. Thank you for Jam 101. That's an amazing crib for Sheebah Karungi. Another one here. What's up, Calvin? We do love the show. Big up on yourself. We can't wait for 20th July. I'll read out 2 more messages here. Okay, yo, man, this is amazing. Sheebah Karungi is inspiring so many young, up-and-coming rising stars to keep pushing. There's maybe one last one from Ramla. Ramla, you're watching us from Ntebe. I see someone watching us from Mutungo, YMCA product. And lastly, I see Tony Kent Chaze anayagamba mwana kwendi direct. Now, of course, when I was talking to Bush on the other side, Bush is actually, for those of you who do not know him, he's a recording, is a producer. You know, he used to produce for Moses Reddy and Weasel and a couple of other, artists. At some point was managing Lydia Jasmine before the two fell out. Now, of course, He says that Sheebah Karungi surrounds herself with people that do add value to her. And I think it was also speak, because you see, the people that we surround ourselves with, or the kind of friends that we make, speak volumes about who we are. Now, in our midst, we have the proprietor of Club Souk, not just Club Souk, but even Souk Events. He's been running quite a number of companies, businesses, and I think he's also here to support talent. Elvis is entertainment. I think it's only fair that we pick a word from him. Yo, how you doing, Elvis?
Hi, how are you?
You've been trying to run away from my cameras, Elvis.
I'm camera shy.
But it's good to see you.
Yes, good to see you.
Last time we had a one-on-one was a sad day.
Yes.
It was, when we are selling off Moses Radio.
Yes, it was very sad. Yes, it was.
But then again, today we are here to celebrate life.
Very, very true.
It seems like you're there for the artists in the happy times and in the sad times.
All the way through. I believe in them, and I think they add a lot of value to our lives. Yes, yes.
Charlie on the flip side, Charlie is also camera shy. But you see, when I have this microphone, that stands for Uganda Broadcasting Corporation. For as long as you're Ugandan, for as long as that you're in this territory, you can't run away from us. How are you doing, Charlie?
I'm good, and you?
Charlie, good to see you. Why is Charlie running away from my cameras? Let's all right. Okay, Greenhead is also in the house. I'm going to be talking to Greenhead as well. Elvis, man, what does this speak to the industry? Seeing artists coming up, doing big things for themselves. On the other side, we've seen musicians coming up and they fail to do something for themselves. Money comes, but then it gets blown. Not just artists, but even overall, nafe twega semu abali mu entertainment. Noja noli akasente na yenga toina chosuwa karagako.
I think it's a very good step, and you've been seeing it's a gradual move. A lot of artists have been actually investing their money, which I think is a positive move. It's better than actually making the money and blowing it. Really, money is easy come, easy go, and you can have it in your hands. The next day it's actually gone. So you've got to figure out what do you do. What's life after singing? Because after a while, most of these artists are going to become legends. So they will not have the energy, they will not have the time. But it's important they say, okay, in my time, in my career, I did this. And I think they're on the right track. It just they need to focus and do this. Just don't blow the money. That's why I can advise them, yeah.
Of late, we've now seen musicians supporting DJs, supporting TV presenters, where you find that an artist, a DJ can organize a show, musicians come to support. A TV personality like myself, I can organize a show, musicians come to support. Before, it wasn't the case. It was just about one side, the artists. Now we're seeing love across the board. What does this mean to the industry?
I mean, that's why they call it the entertainment industry. It's hospitality industry at the same time. You're dealing with people. You're dealing with mood swings. You're dealing with life. Most people, when they're happy, they listen to music. When they're sad, they listen to music. And who promotes them? The press, the DJs, the presenters. So we all have to coexist. All of us, including us, the event managers and event owners. We have to work together. That's why, for me, when Sheebah called me here, I had to come. Because I did produce her show recently this year. And she looked for me, and I did it. And when she calls me, I have to come and show up. And I like her as a person. And this is really good. It's a good step. I'm really happy for her.
Charlie, man. How is the evening, bro?
We're trying. We're good.
How is everything going on at Club Souk?
Liquid Silk, we're doing good. In fact, we're coming to support you on the takeover party at Freedom.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Yo, tables go for just 1 million. Yo, I'm going to be talking to Greenhead in the next 2 minutes from now. And it will be very unfair for me to, get Elvis and Charlie off the set without them confirming the table for the takeover party. Elvis and, of course, and Silk in general, they have been at the helm of entertainment for so many years, man. We've been dancing from Club Souk back then. I remember my first time in Club Souk, I was about 14, yo. My first attempt, they bounced me. That was senior 2. I returned in senior 4. You know, they almost bounced me, but somehow I found myself in there. You know, Elvis, man, you need to support a brother.
No problem. You know that you're saying who's the manager. He said okay.
Manager clear.
We're coming Freedom City.
That's
having a takeover party.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We got Greenhead in the building. Greenhead is in the building. How you doing, soldier? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, people need to see the brother. All is well.
Man. Yeah, man. What's good?
We are at a house party, baby.
Yes, boss. Queen's house party.
House party.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
The last time I had an interview with you, you told me that you've hustled for over 8 years without getting a hit song.
Yeah, man.
Yo? And finally, Nkuloga, amongst other songs, yo. We here, you know, I'm sure you're getting inspiration from what you're seeing here, yo.
Yeah, man.
What does this speak to you as a rising star?
It makes me get a dream of working hard.
Yeah.
Understand? So now I need to work hard because I need this too. Because I have the same manager with Sheebah.
Yeah.
He's on who did all this, so I need to work hard and make him believe in me and make me richer. Understand?
How do you get to strike a balance between, because you see, people get money, right?
Yeah.
Elvis was telling me that there are people who just blow their money just like that, that they have nothing to show at the end of the day, you know? How do you get to balance what to blow and what to invest? Has that ever crossed your mind? Okay, Chris Brown is also in the house. He's on live television. Those F1s. People in Tungam are watching.
Actually, me, I'm a hardworking guy. Like for real. So I save every little I have. I make sure I save something for myself, for my future. Understand? And even my manager, he saves for me something because he need me somewhere bigger than here. Understand? So I save. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. The takeover party is just around the corner.
Yeah, man.
And I'm sure you're ready and set for it.
Of course, brother. Of course.
What does the takeover party mean to you? Yeah.
Just know that you guys, you've been supporting us, so we need to support you. So 28th, we need to be there. Freedom City. Freedom City, guys. Get ready. Tugenda kubaloga. Ate mwino kuja nebigali, mwino mwe nga aga.
July.
Turn up.
It's going down.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much, Greenhead, for your time, bro. Yeah. All right, now of course, I'll buy some bootylicious for you, baby. Yes, sir. We're still down at the Queen's crib, Sheebah Karungi, and of course, I've talked to a couple of people. Sheebah is actually not yet here. She's not yet here, unfortunately, and we left with just a few minutes before we come to the close of the show. Now this is how the crib looks like. If my cameraman could pan a little bit, how it looks like. People just settling in, and of course, like I say, this is inspiration to the many young people, up and coming people out there. Don't just blow your money anyhow, Lee. Blow, but save some, invest some. Of course, according to some of our people, they're like, she's been saving for this. She has always wanted a dream house, and here it is. She calls herself the queen of the area. Now, of course, we have to wrap up the show, but don't forget, come the 20th of July, it's going on at Freedom City. And of course, shout outs to you, Minayo. Minayo just